Hi guys, and welcome to a plant tour in fall of 2021. Yeah, I was like, wait, what year is it? Okay, so these are all the plants that I've accumulated over COVID and just as of recently. So I'm going to be showing you guys plants that I had outside growing, and now that it's getting cold and temperatures are dropping, I just decided to bring them all in. And that's just because I went outside and it was really cold, so I was like, dang, I should probably bring them inside. So I am just deciding to show you guys all of my plants that I have accumulated all at one go, so that I can just place them in their proper spots and leave them alone. So first I'm going to start off with this Plumosa Fern. I bought it in the store because of the pattern of its leaves. They just look super cool, and I just thought it looked super elegant and like pretty. And it just reminds me of like tropical. It looks like a little tiny baby forest. You see this? And it was for $5 at my local Home Depot. And these ones aren't as finicky as ferns, so they can kind of dry out a little bit and not be too bad. I mean, I wouldn't let them dry out too much, because then I think they're like pine needles can become quite annoying, I guess, if people underwater them. I haven't really, so, and the pine needles aren't too bad. So this one's pretty easy growing. It's not as finicky as a fern. It's also called the asparagus fern, I think, too. But I bought this because it just looks super pretty and it grows really fast and easy. I keep this in my bathroom. It gets like medium bright and direct light. Yeah, bright and direct light, sorry. It's right on the windowsill, so it's getting like, it doesn't get any direct light, but it gets like, I forgot the window facing is. I'm sorry, I sound retarded. And then next I have this Pearls and Jade Pothos I got at Home Depot as well for $5. So I know that the Pearls and Jade is actually supposed to look like this, where it's supposed to look white and green. But I noticed that this one was the only one there, and it was the it has like green variegation, and it looks really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see all that. And I think it looks really nice. And I think I looked it up, and I think it might be a global green pothos. I'm not too sure. But it grows from this vine, and it wraps around, and then it grows right down this one. So, and then this one is just a small baby cutting of a Pearls and Jade Pothos, and this one's the longer global green pothos. So I think that's what that is. I'm not too sure, but if you guys know, let me know. And I got that for $5 there at Home Depot. This one I got there as well, and this is the, I went back again, I would say about 2 weeks later, and they had a little tiny baby row, which I got this today. And it looks super pretty. It just looks, look at the leaves, it just looks so different. And this is what the Pearls and Jade is supposed to look like, supposedly. So I got one of these just because it was $5 as well. And I didn't actually have a real Pearls and Jade Pothos, I just had the cutting, so I guess I could just plant these together or something. Oh, I'm recording. Oh, am I? Yeah, okay, cool. So those are the Pearls and Jade Pothos and Global Green Pothos. All of these I got for $5.98. Next up, I just got today, and I'm kind of happy I got it. It looks really pretty, and I think I've seen like a few videos where it looks really elegant and just like really nice. And it's an uncommon plant in the US. It's quite, I guess, rare. But if you find one in the store, you can get one. Okay, this is a Ficus. Yeah, kind of like the Ficus elasticon stuff, but this one's a finicky, or not finicky, but it's like a regular leaf plant. So it'll like curl if it needs water. It'll like let you know more better. And I think it's like more known, I think it was somewhere in Asia. They're more common. They're grown in most houses, I guess. I don't know, but they grow them really pretty and elegant, and they like, you can cut these to like make the other leaves bigger and stronger. And not bonsai, but you can kind of make these look really cool and unique and fit into your own home. I think they do require more light because they are kind of a tree. They are the fiddle leaf, or not like a fiddle leaf, but they are the Ficus. Oh, Vicus Umbilata, if you guys didn't know, sorry. So these are known for their heart leaf leaves. They look really pretty and they're really heart leafed. And I think when they come in new, I got a few incoming new growth points right there, and another one over here on this stem. So this plant was pretty big. I got this one for $29, $30 basically. But totally understand because look at these leaves. They're just so pretty. This plant is just so elegant and big. It's in this pretty, what is this, like a 10-inch pot? I don't know. Tell me 12-inch, I think. Anyway, so it's in this pretty big pot, and I think it just looks it already looks super nice and cool. Just staring at it. I love it. And this is one of my new favorite plants. I just love the way the leaves feel. And I wasn't gonna get a ficus because I heard they're kind of finicky. Or is it ficus? I'm not sure, but I just saw this one and I think it looks so nice and pretty. And if you guys don't have one of these, I would suggest snatching them up because they're actually uncommon in the US. And I was watching a few videos and even nurseries are like, I even got a few handfuls and most of the workers took a few. So whatever got into big box stores, I think is like a small majority because I only saw 2. So, and I got the prettiest one, of course. I think it had a stem before, it must have broken off, or they must have propagated it. But it had another stem right here. It must have been like growing this way. But it's okay because it promoted these ones to get bigger and prettier. Just look at the leaves. Oh, they're so beautiful. I think this looks more elegant than like some other plants. And for $30, I don't think that was a bad deal. Move this. I'm gonna move this. Sorry if you guys are moving the camera. Okay. So I showed you. Oh my gosh, did I just break it? No. Those are my fern, pearls, Ficus Umbilata, or yeah, I think that's the only thing I know it by. Next we have my other favorite plant I have. It's quite new, but not that new because I just grew this leaf out and it looks super pretty. This is a Alocasia, and if you didn't notice, it's an Alocasia zebrina, and it's known for the stems to look super nice and elegant and pretty and just really striking if you see them. I think it's Alocasia zebrina reticulata, something like that. But this one had a baby birthmark. I don't know if you can notice this. It looks like might have damaged, but it's like a baby birthmark somewhere right here. And then the baby has the same birthmark in the same spot. I don't know if you guys can notice at the same like stem. It's like right in that little corner. And it was just so cute. And yeah, I just think this plant looks super pretty. I think it's from the Philippines. That's where it originates from. And it's actually not an endangered, it's an endangered species, but it's not endangered yet. It's like right at that finish line. It's near it. Troubled, I forget what it's called, but it's in the category that's right next to endangered. And it's just due to plant poaching because people want these plants and they're selling them. I bought this one at my local Albertsons and I got this plant for $15. It came with like a little tiny brown wrapping paper. I probably showed you guys that a little while back. And I just took it off just because, you know, I didn't want any bugs or anything in there. And its leaves are pretty big right there, but these ones come out kind of small, but that's okay. They're kind of big. And it's growing good. It's like, its stem is really nice. It's grown a lot with me. And I just brought these in because it got a little windy outside and it was like kind of cold, so I just started bringing in all my plants because I was like, you know what, I don't think they're gonna survive. So I brought these in. I checked them for bugs, but I'm gonna have to, like, on a warmer day, take them all outside and spray them with neem oil, rewash them. I didn't really see any bugs. I saw a few, like, I saw one grasshopper. That was kind of bad. But nothing else I've noticed on the ones that came from the outside. Okay. Dude, there's just so many plants, I don't know which one to grab. Next, I have this other big plant. And this is a flapjack plant. It's a really huge plant. I don't know if you guys could even, like, see how big this plant is. But it's really big. It's like half of me. And they do turn pink or red at the tips, and that's what people like them for. If you leave them in the sun, they turn really bright pink and red. But I don't do that. I just leave mine in a bright and direct spot, like right in the shade spot where, like, the sun's almost hitting it. And sometimes it does, so, like, right where it's like pink is like, oh my gosh, it's so heavy, it's about to flop out. I do have babies on this one too. It's like right there. You could just cut those off and propagate them really easily. Just let them dry up, callus over, and you got yourself another flapjack plant, or what is this called scientifically? Alocasia. It says variegated petal plant, but this one wasn't variegated. So I think I paid more than what I was supposed to, because I paid $19.84, and it wasn't this size. So don't be like, dang, he paid so little for it. It was literally like half. It was like this big when I got it. No joke. Like, it was like right here, if anything. So it's grown a lot with me. And it's just green for the most part. And I like that about it. So I'm gonna leave it inside during, like, the holidays or whatever. I might decorate it with, like, Christmas lights, something, or I don't know. I heard that these ones, that maybe around the end of fall it might die. I'm not too sure. So I'm gonna collect all the babies I can. But I heard that they have these flowers, and they look really pretty and elegant, and, like, they have, like, these long stems, kind of look like foxgloves. And it's called the flower of death for them because I think they die, but their babies, I guess, I don't know. You're supposed to take the babies, I don't know. So that's my paddle leaf, or paddle plant, flapjack. Those are the nicknames for it. But this is a Alocasia. But this is a really pretty elegant plant, and I really like it. Okay. We can get a little closer now. Get some more water. My throat feels dry. I'm a thirsty person. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think it's recording. Okay. Next I have this Segonium that I grew back from, like, nothingness, like literally just a leaf. But it's already starting to trail. It's already starting to get, like, those stems where it's, like, starting to become longer. I don't know which one it is. Oh yeah, it's this one right here. It's starting to kind of trail a little bit. So these are the Segonium white butterflies. And sometimes you'll probably see them in stores. They all look different. They can vary. So I guess from my experience, the light that you give it can alternate, like, what the next leaf is going to be. So, like, at first when I had brought them home, I had them in really low light. So they were producing really dark leaves. Really dark leaves, but they were pretty, but they weren't like what you would see probably in stores that are, like, really white. And they were still really nice, but I could tell that it was losing the whiteness, the variegation, I guess. So then I put it in the windowsill in my bathroom for a while, and it started to produce more and more white, as you guys can tell. And now it's starting to look more like the ones you probably see in the stores. And then finally I put it outside and it produced this all white leaf, and that's probably what you guys are used to seeing now in stores. So depending on the light you give it is going to affect what the next leaf is going to be, and that's kind of cool because they're always just going to be different depending on the light that it's getting and the consistency and whatnot. But I think it looks really nice, and it's a really pretty plant, and if you guys don't have a Segonium, I would suggest getting this one as the first one, just because it's like a really like plant that you can like find all over the place, like anywhere, Walmart, Lowe's, I think anywhere you look you'll probably just find this city somewhere. But yeah, this plant I raised like from nothing. Like it literally was like just like a few leaves and like that was it. But you know what, she looks beautiful now. She's happy, she's starting to trail, and I got this one for $3.96. so it's pretty cheap, so you guys can get those for dirt cheap. Next, oh yeah, this one's pretty cool. A lot of people like this. Put this down. This is my Synapsis Pictus Argerius. A few cuttings died because I think they just potted the cuttings, like literally, like they just came out like little tiny things. They dried up, so it wasn't my fault. I tried watering them, but it was just like they were just dead, like they couldn't come back. But I was kind of having low doubts because they started to die a little bit. But I noticed new growth points coming out because I kind of bought it in a little bit of bad condition, but she's starting to have new growth points. She looks beautiful and more healthier than when I had bought her, because she looked really shriveled up and not as pretty, but now she just looks elegant and just so what you're supposed to look like for Synapsis. So yeah, I don't know what I paid for this, but $12.98. I paid $12 for this Synapsis in this pretty pot. It looks really nice. It can slide out really easy too. See, and then it's like a little, it catches like all the water. I need to kind of drain that, but yeah, it looks really pretty. Look at this. We got this at I think Lowe's, or was it Walmart? I'm not too sure. I think it was Lowe's maybe. It was from Urban Jungle. The rest of these I think from Costa Farms. This one doesn't really have a name from where they're from, and then these ones I think, yeah, I think these are mostly all Costa Farms. And then Urban Jungle. Anyway, moving on, because I have a whole bunch of plants. It's kind of late and I have work. Not early, but I have it in the afternoon. Still, it's, oh my gosh, it's, I'm not even gonna tell you guys. To me, it's still kind of early, but it's 3 o'clock. So it's whatever. I'll fall asleep soon. Right after this video. Okay, so dang, there's so many plants here. I just don't know which one to grab. And we're gonna move this beautiful Alocasia. Alocasia Zebrina. I have this plant I got from Plantarina, which I think I paid probably like $15 for. I'm not too sure what she paid, what she prices everything at. I went back to look at her website and she kind of prices everything a little too expensive. Like I could find some of that stuff for like dirt cheap, and she just prices it for like $40 and stuff. I'm like, damn. But anyway, this is what I couldn't find, and this is a neon pothos. I've already took propagations and propagated them, and a marble queen as well, and a polka dot plant. I'll show you that right now, but this one is just so beautiful, and I love the leaves. I don't think you could see how beautiful the leaves are. They come in this really bright neon like color, and just next to all my other plants, it like just stands out. Like next to any other plant, it just like really like makes everything stand out. So yeah, so I love this plant so much. This is a neon pothos, and it's literally growing so fast, and just it's already trailing. I already cut it like right here, and it's like already putting off new leaves. So I really like it. But yeah, this is a neon pothos, medium light I think, most of these are medium bright indirect light. So if you could provide that, yeah. I don't know too much about the care tips. I kind of just go with my instincts, like, you know, bright indirect light. Hey, maybe I shouldn't put them in direct light because she kind of just burnt like really fast, you know. So you'll live and learn. You'll start to like learn your own things, your own climate and stuff. Everyone, what someone tells you is not gonna be the same thing like for them as it is for you. Everyone has like their own stuff. You know what I mean? Anyway, so these are my neon pothos. These are the baby propagations I took cuttings of, and then I didn't have enough soil. I need to go buy more soil, so I was just like, you know what? I need to like propagate these already, so I just put them together. But it's a marble queen pothos. They already put these new leaves out, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put them in the same pot. And this little neon pothos, and it's put out like baby leaves. Look how cute. And then I had this propagating as well in some fucking grass. Oh, sorry. Some grasshopper was eating them. I found a baby grasshopper, and for some reason they literally ate all of my polka dot plants. Or my only polka dot plant, but for some reason this was their favorite plant to like eat and munch on. So she kind of like isn't looking the prettiest, but it's whatever. She'll grow back. She's literally a really resilient plant, I think, in my care. But yeah, so I just plotted these ones together, and they're gonna grow a little bit, and yeah. So there's that one. Next I have this orchid. Her leaves, she lost 2 leaves already, and her flower stems, but I was expecting that because like they're not gonna last for forever. But she's still alive, so I mean, cheers to me. I'm giving her filtered water, fertilized her a little bit, not too much. She's lost a lot of stem. She lost a lot of roots, but it's I mean, she's still alive, so she's living in wood chips the store gave me in. So I mean, she's still alive, so I'm just gonna root for her. It's just a regular orchid you would find at the store. Okay, so my family, I went to Cancun and I came back, and this plant sadly didn't make it. But she did, because like when I found her, she was just like sticks, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's dead. So I just decided to like put her outside and like water her, because she was in my bathroom originally, but she, I guess during a thunderstorm or something, the window was open and she got blown over, and she just died. I don't know, she just died. So she was just dead. So I took her and I put her outside, and I was just like, you know what, if she lives, she lives, she dies, she dies. And I just watered her a little bit with my other plants that I have outside, and she started to grow back. It was my polka dot plant, and I was like so surprised. Like, she's literally, like, if you see this soil, it's the same soil I got her in, and she just came back, and she's growing. These plants are so resilient. Oh my gosh, and look at this one. This one was like dead, and look at it, it's growing beautifully. So I decided to keep her, and I got this for $5. So most of my plants are like under $30 range, because I don't like to spend too much on plants, but I buy a majority of them, so whatever. This is my, oh my gosh, lemon lime Dracaena. I think I'm saying that right. Lemon lime Dracaena. And I just thought it looked so beautiful in the store, and it like twirls just so beautifully. And it's grown up so much with me, although it doesn't look big. It's grown so much. Like, it had a few leaves and they looked beautiful, but if you see how much it's actually put out, and it's like still growing. Look at this. So I ordered some grow lights, because now it's like, dang, winter's coming. I literally need grow lights, because I have some lights, but not like really strong grow lights. So I'm gonna have to like up my game or something, just like get all kinds of grow lights and put them somewhere. I'm trying to figure all kinds of stuff out right now. But yeah, because I have plants that are already inside, but they're at the windowsill. But now that winter's coming, it's like, dang. Anyway, there's that plant. Lemon lime Justina. Next, I'm just trying to move these to my bed. I put a sheet down. Okay. Oh my gosh, this one's so beautiful. This is my other Segonium I bought at, I think this was, so most of these I got at Walmart, Home Depot, or Lowe's. Oh, and this one I got actually at Albertsons. Surprisingly, they don't have a plant section, but they have a small baby table with like sun plants. So I guess that is their plant section, and they had this just sitting there. I was like, oh my gosh, snatched. But so yeah, I got that one for $15. But surprisingly, yeah, they had some plants there, and I'll have to show you another plant I got there as well. But anyway, this one I got at Albertsons or Lowe's. Oh my gosh, is that a bug? You guys, I think there was a bug right there. That's scary. I don't know where it went. It was like I'm all scared. This one would have bugs, huh? She's growing so good. Maybe that's why she has bugs. Anyway, it's not here anymore. I don't see it. And I don't want to move on. Kill it. Where did it go? It was like a baby little bug, or like some kind of like. And I have my freaking neon Pothos over here, so I'll probably fall on that. You see them? I literally don't know where it went. I'm kind of scared. I'm just kidding. But dang. And I thought I examined them pretty good. Okay. Oh, I found it. Okay. It's on my cord. It's a little baby bug. I'm gonna kill it real fast. Problems of having plants. Having bugs. Just because I brought them in from outside, so there was like a whole ecosystem I just destroyed. I was gonna wash them off tomorrow, but okay, it's dead. Anyway, I use my shoe. I guess I can use my. Okay, maybe not. This is my Berry Illusion Segonium. I don't see my bugs in it. It was just that one, just camping out. This is my Berry Illusion. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Segonium. It was so full. I think I got this one at Home Depot. All of its new leaves come in super freaking pink. It's so freaking pretty. And I got it for $5. So, I mean, I don't know who those people are paying like $300 for Segoniums that are pink. This one, look at its leaves. It literally looks like lipstick. I don't know if I could show you that. I don't know if this camera's doing it any justice. There's some rocks in there I'm just gonna dump out. I threw rocks on top to keep like bugs out, but obviously, you know, didn't do anything. Maybe I like created another ecosystem. Right there. Alright. So. Dang. Alright. Beautiful. That's because I want to tilt her over to show you this. So, this is how big it is. Look at this. And I want to show you the newer leaves. So the new leaves come in really pink. it doesn't look pink right there. And then they fade into like a green. But they look so beautiful when they come in. I just want to show you a new leaf. Oh look, there's one here. So I don't know if you guys could see this, but it's coming in super pink and beautiful. And I just love it so much. It looks so pretty. And this is the Berry Illusion Segonium. $5 at Home Depot. And just look how full it is. So, I have that one. And over here. Next up I have this beautiful checking for bugs. Checking for bugs. Go down. This beautiful marble queen Pothos. I got this one at Walmart for $3.96. It looks really pretty and elegant. I love the leaves. It's like really variegated. I think there's even some half moons on here. Oh, there's not. But just some of the variegation just looks so pretty, I think. And I got this one at near self-checkout. It wasn't even in the plant section, so I was like, wow, maybe that's why I got one, because it was hidden. But yeah, this one was super pretty for dirt cheap. Its new leaves with me are just super pretty looking, and I love them so much. I had this one growing outside for a little bit, and she really benefited from that. She needs some water right now. But that's my marble queen Pothos. I was gonna get this really pretty one at Home Depot that was trailing, but it was for $15, and I was already spending like $50 on a plant, or $50 on some plants, and I had to make up in my mind. So I'll just wait to propagate her, and I already have. Next, I have this Schefflera Moondrop Varagata, variegated. I had this outside, and this plant got eaten by bugs as well. It got eaten by, I think, that same what was it? Cricket or something like that. Cricket or grasshopper. But yeah, if you could see, he was going to town on some of these leaves. Like, look at these. He was just eating away. I checked the plant, I didn't see anything. Who knows? It said about the other plant. I'm looking at this. I'm like, what is this? So I got this Schefflera. I got this one for $3, I think. Yeah, $3.96. And I thought it was just super pretty, and I don't have one yet, so I guess I just get this one. And it wasn't too small, so I mean, it's pretty cool. Next up, I have this. I feel bad because it looked really pretty, and then I freaking threw her out. She got left in the sun a little bit. This is a Philodendron Brazil. She's had so much new growth with me. A lot of it is hidden away under these bigger leaves for growth, and once they like start to emerge, they feel more bigger. They're really pretty. I love these leaves so much. She's starting to grow all over. You can really see these leaves, and I accidentally, she like, so I have all my plants bunched together, and they're under this like shade, and the sun started shifting lately, so now she was in like direct sunlight for a good minute, like part of her leaves, and it just got burnt, like it literally is crisped. So I felt really bad. But she's bouncing back. She's putting new growth, so it's always a good thing. I need to repot her soon. Well, yeah. So this is my Philodendron Brazil. I got that one for $3 as well at Walmart. The Schefflera I got at Walmart as well. This one I got at Walmart. I get everything at Walmart. Is a golden pothos. It's a small baby cutting. This was my first golden pothos I got. It was really pretty. I liked it. I just wanted one because it's like a houseplant everyone should have, I feel. And its new leaves with me just look so pretty, and they look so soft. I really like this plant. It looks really pretty. And these are trailing plants, as you guys know, so they will start to trail soon. So that plant. My sister's plant she got for Halloween. To show you is this little plant, little baby air plant. Oh, so the leaf died. Anyway, this is a baby air plant. She waters it occasionally, and it looks pretty cool. And it's this little tiny baby zombie. I don't know if she paid like $7 probably for this. And this was at Home Depot, so really cute. This is my, okay, so I guess I'll wait to show you this one. This is my sister's plant, but I take care of it. So this one died, sadly, but I'm just leaving it. And this is a black tie paw, panda paw plant, I don't know, something like that. And it just, I thought it was gonna die. I literally thought they were dying, but she started growing, and she looks so cute. She started to curl. I don't know if that means she's dying or she doesn't like it, but she looks so cute. Look at how their leaves are curling. She's literally so beautiful. She's putting a lot of new growth out, so I'm happy about that. And I just put them in soil from my front yard. I was like, you know what? They were dying. My sister dropped them, and I was like, she had no soil. I had no soil. I was like, dang. So I just put them in soil from the front yard, and I thought they were gonna die. This one died. I had a new baby growth point, but I don't know if that's still alive. But this one stayed alive, and she started growing pretty good. So she's pretty big now. And I'm just gonna leave her for forever. Next, I'm just going from this side, and then I'll move to this side. I have this jade plant. This is my first jade plant. My sister's got it for me. It needs to be repotted. The soil is just like a bulb. And it looks cute. It's starting to already like turn into bark. It'll turn into a bush. This is your golem jade, Shrek jade, something like that. Anyway, these are super cute little jade plants, and I think they look beautiful. She's lost a lot of leaves with me, but she's still alive. She's doing good. Next are my aloe plants. This I got at, oh yeah, so this jade plant, I don't know where they got it at. Probably at, it looks like a Target plant, maybe Walmart. I'm not too sure. This one is a star aloe. It doesn't tell me the exact species of it. A white planter star aloe. Aloe firecracker. Okay, aloe firecracker. That seems about right. Because look at the pink edges. Oh my gosh, these are just such beautiful aloes, and they feel like teeth or something. Oh my goodness, it was just the most beautiful, eye-catching aloe I've ever seen. And I think if you put in more sun, the pinker its like edges got, and I like left it outside, and it got so cute. Of course, somebody destroyed it in the store, or it was in packaging, but it's okay because she is just so beautiful. And it was a two for one deal because I got 2 plants in one pot. Because the other ones were just one, and they weren't even that better. They weren't even that pretty looking. So this looks beautiful. I love this plant. It's such a pretty aloe, and it feels so cool. I wish you guys could feel this leaf right now. It feels so awesome. So that's my aloe, star aloe, I guess, or aloe firecracker. My other aloe is the original aloe, which everybody probably has, or your grandma has, or your mom has. It looked healthier when I bought it, and it was standing up, but I think she got too big, and she like flopped over. But then I think she started getting sunburned, or she was getting too watered. I don't know. She just doesn't look the healthiest now. But she's putting out new growth, so I guess she's doing good. I don't know. I mean, these are supposed to be really easy. I mean, she's growing, so I guess I'm doing something right. But this is just the original aloe. I just wanted to get one just because I heard these are really good for burns, cuts, and I don't want to be cutting those pretty aloes up. So I'll probably just be cutting this if I do really need to like use an aloe to like heal a burn or something, feel all witchy. But yeah, so there's this original aloe. What are these called? Aloe vera. Aloe vera. Oh, aloe vera. Oh. Or it's aloe barba. I don't know. Yeah. So that's my original aloe. Oh, I think one of the sleeves are dead. It feels not good. I'm gonna rip it out. Just ripped out this piece. I feel kind of squishy. Look at that. And it was turning weird. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like it was dying. That doesn't look good. So maybe I just found the culprit. Maybe she's doing good now. Okay. So there's this aloe. I got this for $3.94 at Walmart. Okay. Next is an aloe I got at Target for my mother. It didn't come with the name, it just said home decor. And it has a lot of babies I could propagate and take those off all over. But it's grown a lot with me and it's like really pretty. It has these like teeth all over and it looks really cool. And I like the way it's growing. This is a really pretty aloe. I think we got it for like what, $5? No more than that. And it just has all kinds of like little tiny babies. I think that's so cute. And I can like give this to friends or whatever, plant people. So there's this. So that's it for my aloes, I believe. Okay, I don't know where to put these on. I'm just gonna put these down here. Figure out where to put those there. That's that side. As you can probably see, next up I have this plant I also got from Albertsons, and it is a Alocasia latibricana. Yeah, Alocasia latibricana, I believe. Or the purple sword Alocasia, or the Alocasia shuttlecock. And it has a new baby leaf. Look how beautiful and cute she looks. She's coming out really cute. I don't know if she has any variegation, but hopefully when I see her when she gets older, she has some. It's because this one has variegation, so I'm hoping it keeps on continuing, because I think it looks super pretty. I got this plant at Albertsons for $7, $7.99, $8. And I just thought it was so pretty and cute. So yeah. And it came with this pretty little tiny terracotta pot. I keep this one in medium light. Yeah. She's not in the most humid environment, but she's with all the other plants, so it's like humid enough. And I bought the Alocasia zebrina first, and then I had like gone back because I was like, you know what, that I had seen both, and I was like, I might just get this one. And then I was like, you know what, the other one looked really cool. Plus it's variegated. I didn't know that when I was buying it. And then I was like, oh my gosh, it's variegated. Plus. Next up, I have this. Sorry, there's probably hair on it. It's not Tiberia, so there's like a rubber band on it. I did that because she started to grow outwards more, and I didn't like that look, and I kind of put the rubber band because it kept her growing upwards, kind of cute. And I got this plant, or my grandma got this from my mom, actually, rather. And she got it for $20, and it's from the Urban Jungle collection. And I just thought it was so beautiful. It's what's it called? Santaveria something? I don't know. She has new growth. Oh, I just stabbed myself with it. It's like little swords. It's called like mother's. What is it? Mother's tongue. I don't know. Snake plant. I don't know. Something like that. But I got this plant, and she's growing pretty good. She's liking it where she's at. She doesn't get the brightest light, but she's growing. Like the variegation on this plant. It looks really cool. there. Okay, lastly on this little side, I have this variegated jade plant. And I don't know if you guys could appreciate this plant. I think it's called, what is this called? Chrysula obliqua tricolor. And I got this one at Home Depot as well. Oh wait, how much did I get this one? Oh yeah, I already said it. Okay. I got this one at Home Depot in the outside section for, it says $8.98, but when I scanned it, it came out to $4.40. Yeah, got this huge freaking jade plant, variegated, with a huge, like, already turning into bark, like it's literally just turning into a bush already, with a lot of variegation on this one, and I'm really happy about these. And I got this for $4. I feel like I stole it, literally. It was so freaking beautiful, and it was like so dirt cheap. And I have been wanting a jade plant like this, and it's so beautiful. And I started to take out the leaves that had died, or the ones that had fallen into the pot, and tell me why. Where is it? This was growing. It already has a little baby. I don't know if you guys can notice that. I need to water it. But it was already growing roots and everything. It was growing a jade plant, variegated, all by itself. So I just put it in this little baby pot by itself, and it is growing so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. So it's gonna grow into a jade plant. I'm gonna give that to Fern. Okay, so that was all of those. Next up, I have a Crocodile Fern, which I probably showed you earlier. This one I got at Walmart for, I think, around like $15. I'm not too sure. No more than 15. It is really pretty. It's, I think, a crocodile bird nest. I'm not too sure what they call it, but I know it's a crocodile fern. And it's because its leaves look like crocodile, as you can see. To be honest, I really like the back sides more because they look so defined and really scaly. Like, this is what a crocodile would look like to me. And I just think it looks so cool. And it feels so awesome. And I got this one pretty dirt cheap. I got it for $15 with the pot. And it's a cool fern. I don't really see these much. And to see it at Walmart, I was just like, you know what, that's pretty cool. It has some new growth, filtered water, of course. It's a fern. She's in my bathroom, so she really likes it, and she gets some medium light. So yeah, that's my crocodile fern. I wonder what the time's at. Oh, I can't see. Dang it. Okay, I'm trying to hurry. Next, I have this Alocasia black velvet, which I only had one leaf originally, or I had two leaves when I bought it, but it was already, one was dying already from like when I had already opened the box, and so I just let that die off. And then this one I put in my bathroom, and it was just this leaf, and she produced this new leaf for me, and it's just so freaking beautiful. It was so soft when I had first felt it, and it still feels velvety, kind of, but then it's kind of rough. So it feels so cool. It looks so pretty. It's literally just so sculpted. And I got this one from Plantarina for like $20, $25, somewhere between that. But to be honest, I've seen them for cheaper now, and Costa Farms is mass producing them, I think, for cheaper. But I mean, I think she's just so beautiful, and I think, you know what, it's whatever. I got a beautiful plant, and she is just so nice. Next, this plant is dying, but I bought it dying, so that was on me. It's on clearance. I thought I could save it, and I think I kind of can. She's starting to put this new growth point, so one plant is gonna make it. And this is a Golden Goddess philodendron. There's a gnat. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Anyway, this one is dying. I can just see the gnats. But how? Oh my gosh. Don't you guys just hate gnats? Anyway, I bought this because it came with the pot, plus I thought it was cool. I didn't have a golden goddess yet. And there's plenty of healthy ones, but I decided to buy this one because I was going to buy another plant because I thought it would be cheap and I could probably save it, but who knows what's going to turn out from this. But it comes with a few cuttings, and then this one was variegated, so I mean, it was for $9, so I was like, you know what, let's see if I can save this. But who knows what's going to happen with these ones. Maybe an update. But this one's just dying. Next up, I got this from Home Depot. Monstera Adansonii. It's not in this pot. I just put this as a cover pot, but it's nice. I got this for $15. It's going this way, and it's trailing all the way down, all the way up here. And it's just so beautiful. I love it so much. I think it's called the narrow form or a wide form. I honestly don't know, but I think it's the narrow form, wide form. There's so many different varieties. I think it's hard to tell. But yeah, so I got this Monstera Adansonii. Next, that one goes to my living room. This one goes to my bathroom. It's a Calathea Roseo Picta. It looks like the Crimson Calathea, but it is not. The Crimson is more pink, or more just all pink. This one, it has a pink and like it fades into greenish tint. These ones like high humidity. I watered it once it feels dry. They don't like to stay dry for long, or they don't like to dry out. I got it with damage when I had bought it, but I got this plant for $13, $12, yeah, 13. It was really pretty, and it still is. Keep this in my bathroom. It really likes it, and it's growing pretty good, and it has some new growth. These are already damaged, but they opened up for me and they darkened. And if you guys can see, it's not darkened yet, but it's like reflecting light, and it is just so pretty. It hasn't turned dark yet, like what these are supposed to look like. It just looks super pretty. I thought it was cool. And yeah, this is my first Calathea, and it's doing pretty good. Calathea Roseo Picta. And I got that at Home Depot. Next, I have this bad boy, one of my first plants, and one of my plants that got me addicted to plant shopping is a Freutonia nerve plant. This is the white N, and she's just grown so much with me. She's just so bushy, so happy. She grows in my bathroom. I spoil her. She is super happy. She always falls over sometimes. She falls over sometimes now. She's just really dramatic. She always comes back super beautiful and always putting new growth. She does flower occasionally sometimes, but sometimes I think that means that they are stressed out. But yeah, she is just so beautiful. I got this plant for $3 at Walmart. And I just think it's a beautiful plant. And they grow really fast. And I think they're really easy to take care of. So yeah, this is a white and Freutonia nerve plant. Next, we have other Freutonia I bought because I love that one so much. Is the pink Freutonia. $3 as well. Look at how full and lush she is. Yep. And they are just so cool. I love these plants. They are just so beautiful and really striking. They really brighten up a room. Oh, I just broke a leaf. Oh, R.I.P. Anyway, she's pretty new growth anyway. This is my Peperomia Rosso, or Peperomia Emerald Radiator Plant, something like that. And they have really pink or red undersides. They look really pretty, and then they're really plump. They're like a succulent kind of plant. They look really nice, and pink stems. They look really elegant. I like these plants. They grow really cool. They have these little tiny flowers that like are little baby worms looking like. I just take those off so they can promote more growth to the plant. And yeah, she's just growing super cute. Keep that one in my bathroom as well, just because I don't know why, but because she just likes it. I keep this one in my bathroom. She didn't like it at first, but she's acclimating to it, I think. I don't know. She's just dying, and it was full at first. But this is my Hoya curtisii. And this side's growing good, but that's because this side is the one facing the window. And I think that's why she's alive. Because she needs a lot of sun. Indirect light at least, or something. And that's what she's getting at that window. So this side is growing good. And this side just died because this side was just facing towards the other side. And it just died back and it stayed. But this one, facing towards the window, she's doing good. So I'm just leaving her alone. But yeah, that's my Hoya curtisii. Got that for $13 at Walmart. Or Lowe's, actually. I don't know how long this video is. I'm so sorry if it's long. Last. Is that last already? Oh no, it's not. I don't know if you guys can notice this, but this is a huge hibiscus tree. My mom got this for me at Sam's Club for $25. It died back originally to almost nothing. It had a few leaves on it, and I thought it was done for because it had it inside, and I thought it had to be inside. But then we just threw it outside in a shaded area, and she just grew back into this beautiful queen she is. I put this little tiny baby butterfly. It's not real. It looks cool. And it's this huge plant. I can just try to lift it up a little. But it is just huge. And she flowered a few times this whole summer. And it's just a pretty red flower. And she flowers a couple at a time. So it's just always beautiful to see. So there's that plant. And $25, I think it was just the best plant ever. I have this philodendron Celum, or philodendron Lichidate Split, philodendron Hope. I don't know, they all look the same to me. But this is the one that they labeled it as a Celum. This plant I got for $30, which I believe was a ripoff because I've seen them for dirt cheap now. For at least like $20, $15, and you get a bigger plant. But this one actually looks really cool and I love it. And I don't regret buying it. It's a really pretty plant. I face this towards the window and it looks really nice, and she's growing as you can see. And she looks really welcoming, like, hi, welcome, like, ding, yeah. So I like this one. You can probably see this plant this way. Is a rabbitfoot fern, and this one grows in my bathroom as well. And I got this one for, what was the one I just showed you? Oh yeah, so that one. This one I got for what, $15? Yeah, $15, and it was just so beautiful. I think it looks so cute. She has a lot of new growth. I accidentally watered her with tap water, and she did not like that. Because normally I use filtered water. But I forgot to water her, and I was just like running late to work, and I was like, you know what, she's gonna die when we water her. And she was like, you should have let me die, because she crisped up like really bad from that water. she did not like it. But she still has a lot of good leaves. So, I mean, I live and learn. But she's like, you know, she's running long. Oh. This one's a baby cactus. This one's my sister's. She bought it and it's grown a lot of little baby pink cactus. So, I don't know too much about this one. I just water it up every once in a great while. This one sadly died in the back a lot because I accidentally forgot to water her and she's outside with all my other plants. And it's a Freutonia, so it doesn't like to be dry for a long time. And this time we had a huge heat wave and it just killed it back so much. But it had a lot of like, it still remained, it's hardy. It was a hardy plant. She stayed alive, so. She's still growing and she put out a lot of new growth from that damage. So you know what, she's growing and I'm happy that she's still alive. This is a Freutonia as well. Oh, I got this one for $15 at Walmart. I got this one at Walmart as well for $15. It is a golden pothos. It's a trailing plant, if you can see, and it just keeps on growing. She is just so long and just so variegated and beautiful. And I got this one, it was pretty big and full, like, it's just so nice. And for $15, I think that was a pretty good deal. So this is my golden pothos. And if you don't have one, I recommend getting one just because it's a really nice plant to have as a decor. This one is my Dieffenbachia tropic snow. And it's grown pretty good, I would say. Oh my god, there's a spider. What is up with freaking plants? Having bugs on. Now I gotta kill that spider somehow. I'm scared. Anyway, yeah, so this is my Dieffenbachia tropic snow. And this wasn't even an outside plant, it was literally inside. Freaking like, it's because it's getting cold outside, so I know bugs are trying to come inside. I have to spray poison or something because it's not acceptable. I'm trying to look around to see if I have anything to kill this bug with. Unless I could just like wrap it in the, it looks fast. I'm scared. Like, not let this interrupting my video. I need to be finished. Okay, I'm thinking I could just squish it with its leaf. I know you guys are probably gonna be mad at me because it's a newer leaf, but like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I'm so scared. I'm gonna have to move that bug somewhere. Do you think if I spray alcohol on a plant leaf, it'll kill the whole plant or just the leaf? Because I don't know what to do with this fucking spider. I could just try to kill it like a person. You hear how heavy that is? Let me be right back. That bitch looks so fast. I'm so scared. I just have to oh my gosh, it stayed alive. And I destroyed that leaf. I squished it a little bit, but she like didn't care. I know she's somewhere in my plants. Anyway, to be continued. That's my different Bacchia chocolates. I'm gonna put her on that one because show this right one. I'll show you my sister's cacti. This one's a cactus hybrid, Tricorius, something like that. It's a really cute little cacti. This one's a golden barrel cacti. And it's a more, I think, common but beautiful, striking, beautiful cacti, I think. This baby one too. I accidentally left it growing one way. She kind of just grew one way. I don't know the name of this one. It looks really cute. So there's that. And I have this dying begonia. Angel wing begonia. She's dying a little bit. She just looks really beautiful though. So I'm trying to save it. I don't know the name of this plant. My sister bought it for me. It's an outdoor plant, but it's growing cute in this pot, so I'm just gonna leave it. It had a whole bunch of growth, but it died. But it's still growing cute on this side, towards the sun, of course. I don't know if you can see the leaves, but it looks really cool and it's really soft. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Anyway, lastly, oh shit, I almost dropped it. I have this Hoya Carnosa Crimson Princess. And I got this at Lowe's for, what did I pay? $15? Oh, $20. I paid $20. It used to be more full, but it died back a lot because she was not acclimated and I kind of like just threw her all over the place. But right now she's doing fine now. She's just kind of like chilling. But yeah, so this is my Hoya Crimson Princess. Beautiful variegation, almost all white. I keep her outside a little bit, but now she's inside again. On her hook. Oh, why I said lastly, like it was, this one wasn't just sitting here. Oh, but it's just so heavy. It's because I had two originally here, but the other one like rotted. So I threw her out, but this one, like, I thought they were both gonna die, but this one just started bouncing back. It's a Dracaena marginata. It's grown a lot outside. It's really like that. And it's in this huge ass pot, which it doesn't need to be, but I'm gonna leave it just because I don't want to mess with her anymore. And she liked it. She's already acclimated to it. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared of this different Bacchia one. The fucking spiders. I don't like bugs, so most of my plants don't have bugs, but the ones that do have bugs are the ones I fucking buy at the stores and like bring them back, and sometimes I don't know what the fuck I try to say, but I'm all mad at myself. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video and my plant tour. If you guys have any questions or any comments, leave them down. And I will look at those if you enjoyed my plant tour video and all the plants I have and have any questions about them, I can elaborate more in the comments if you guys have any questions about a specific plant. And yeah, leave a like and comment. Bye.